Heat. Introduction. Heat was a form of energy. We use the word temperature and heat to describe these observations. Activity. When we keep materials in a freeze, they become cold, that is, they lose heat energy. The iron and wooden pieces were kept in the freeze for the same period of time, but we feel that the metal piece colder than the wooden piece. When you touch the metal or wooden piece, you feel that they are cold. This means that heat energy is being transferred from your finger to the pieces. This means that when heat energy flows out of your body, you get the feeling of coldness, and when heat energy enters your body, you get a feeling of hotness. The conventional definition of temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness. Thermal equilibrium, heat and temperature. When two bodies are placed in thermal contact, heat energy will be transferred from the hotter body to the colder body. This transfer of heat energy is continued till both bodies attain same degree of hotness or coldness. The state of thermal equilibrium denotes a state of a body where it neither receives nor gives out heat energy. Heat is a form of energy in transit that flows from a body at higher temperature to a body at lower temperature. The steadiness of the mercury column of the thermometer indicates that flow of heat between the thermometer liquid and water has stopped. Thermal equilibrium has been attained between the water and the thermometer liquid. The thermometer reading at thermal equilibrium gives the temperature. The SI unit of heat is joule and CGS unit is calorie. The amount of heat required to increase the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius is called calorie. 1 calorie is equal to 4.186 joules. The SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. It can also be expressed as degree Celsius. 0 degree Celsius is equal to 273 kelvins. Temperature measured in Kelvin scale is called absolute temperature. Temperature and kinetic energy. We know that bodies possess kinetic energy when they are in the motion. The average kinetic energy of the molecules is directly proportional to the absolute temperature. Activity. Take water in a container and heat it to 60 degrees Celsius. Take a cylindrical transparent glass jar and fill half of it with the hot water. Very gently pour coconut oil over the surface of the water. Put a lid with 2 holes on the top of the glass jar. Take 2 thermometers and insert them through holes of the lid in such a way that bulb of the one thermometer lies only inside the water and other lies only inside the coconut oil as shown in the figure. Now observe the readings of the 2 thermometers. The reading of the thermometer kept in the water decreases, while at the same time the reading of the thermometer kept in oil increases. Heat is the energy that is flows from hotter to colder body. Temperature is a quantity that denotes which body is hotter and which is colder. Specific heat. Take a large jar with water and heat it up to 80 degrees Celsius. Take 2 identical boiling test tubes with single hole corks. One of them is filled with 50 grams of water and the other with 50 grams of oil, both at room temperature. Insert 2 thermometers through holes of the corks, one each in 2 test tubes. Now clamp them a resort stand and place them in a jar of hot water as shown in the figure. Observe the readings of the thermometers every 3 minutes. Note the readings in your notebook. We observe that the rise in temperature of the oil is higher than that of the rise in the temperature of the water. For the same change in temperature, the amount of heat absorbed by a substance is directly proportional to its mass. Q is proportional to m when delta T is constant. Equation 1. For the same mass of water, the change in temperature is proportional to the amount of heat absorbed by it. Q is proportional to delta T when m is constant. Equation 2. From equation 1 and 2, we get Q is proportional to m delta T implies Q is equal to m S delta T. S is equal to Q by m delta T. The specific heat of the material is the amount of heat required to rise the temperature of unit mass of the substance by 1 unit. The molecules of the system have different forms of energies such as linear kinetic energy, rotational kinetic energy, vibrational energy, and potential energy between molecules. The total energy of the system is called internal energy of the system. Applications of specific heat capacity. Number 1. The sun delivers a large amount of energy to the earth daily. The water masses on earth, particularly the oceans, absorb this energy for maintaining a relatively constant temperature. The oceans can absorb large amounts of heat at the equator without much rise in temperature due to high specific heat of the water. Number 2. Watermelon brought out from the refrigerator retains its coolness for a longer time than any other fruit because it contains large percentage of water. Principle of method of mixtures. When two bodies or more bodies at different temperatures are brought into thermal contact, then net heat lost by the hot bodies is equal to net heat gained by the cold bodies until they attain thermal equilibrium. If heat is not lost by any other process, net heat lost is equal to net heat gain. This is known as principle of method of mixtures. Determination of specific heat of solid. Material required: calorimeter, thermometer, stirrer, water, steam heater, wooden box and lead shots. Procedure: take a few lead shots and place them in hot water or steam heater. Heat them up to 100 degrees Celsius. Let this temperature be T2. Transfer the hot lead shots quickly into the calorimeter. You will notice that the mixture settles to a certain temperature after some time. Measure this temperature T3 and mass of the calorimeter along with contents, water and lead shots. Mass of the calorimeter along with contents M3. Mass of the lead shots M3 minus M2. Since there is no loss of heat to surroundings, we can assume that the entire heat lost by the solid is transferred to the calorimeter and water to reach the final temperature. Let the specific heats of the calorimeter, lead shots and water be SC, S1, SW respectively. According to the method of mixtures, we know heat lost by the solid is equal to heat gained by the calorimeter plus heat gained by the water. M3 minus M1 into S1 into T2 minus T3 is equal to M1 SC into T3 minus T1 plus M2 minus M1 into SW into T3 minus T1. S1 is equal to M1 SC plus M2 minus M1 into SW T3 minus T1 by M3 minus M1 into T2 minus T3. Knowing the specific heats of calorimeter and water, we can calculate the specific heat of the solid. The process of escaping of molecules from the surface of a liquid at any temperature is called evaporation. Let us determine the reason for faster evaporation of spirit kept under the fan. If air is blown over the liquid surface in an open pan of petri dish, the number of molecules returned is reduced to a large extent. This is because any molecule escaping from the surface is blown away from the vicinity of the liquid. This increases the rate of evaporation. This is the reason why the spirit is petri dish that is kept under ceiling fan evaporates quickly when compared to that kept in closed. You will notice clothes dry faster when the wind is blowing. Condensation. Condensation defined as the phase change from gas to liquid. You feel warm after you finish your bath under the shower on hot day. In the bathroom, the number of vapor molecules per unit volume is greater than number of vapor molecules per unit volume outside the bathroom. When you try to dry yourself with a towel, the vapor molecules surrounding you condense on your skin, and this condensation makes you feel warm. Humidity. The presence vapor molecules in air is said to make the atmosphere humid. The amount of water vapor present in the air is called humidity. Dew and fog. The water droplets condensed on such surface are known as dew. These droplets keep on floating in the air and form a thick mist which restricts visibility. This thick mist is called fog. Boiling. Boiling is a process in which the liquid phase changes a gaseous phase at a constant temperature at a given pressure. This temperature is called boiling point of the liquid. The heat energy is required to change 1 gram of liquid to gas. A constant temperature is called latent heat of vaporization. Then, latent heat of vaporization is Q by M. Latent heat of vaporization is denoted by capital L. CGS unit of latent heat of vaporization is calories by grams and SI units is joules by kilograms. The boiling point of water at a constant atmospheric pressure 1 atm is 100 degrees Celsius or 373 kelvins, and latent heat of vaporization of water is 540 calories by grams. Melting. The process in which solid phase changes to liquid phase at a constant temperature is called melting. This constant temperature is called melting point. The heat energy required to convert 1 gram of solid completely into liquid at a constant temperature is called latent heat of fusion. Consider a solid of mass m. Let heat energy Q be the required to change it from the solid phase to liquid phase. The heat required to change 1 gram of solid into liquid is Q by M. Latent heat of fusion L is equal to Q by M. The value of latent heat of fusion of ice is 80 calories by grams. Freezing. The process in which a substance of liquid phase changes to solid phase by losing some energy from is called freezing. Freezing of water takes place at 0 degrees Celsius temperature and at 1 atmospheric pressure. Thus, the density of ice is less than that of water, and this explains why ice floats on water.
మా వీడియో గనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోకండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.